morning. It was cold last night, so I had to pull out the sleeping bag. We don't need music. Dude, I don't understand how I keep misplacing things in this car. There's really not that many places where I can put things. Where did my spoon go? What the hell? How is this even possible? I swear to God. What the hell? What the helly? Well, this will have to do. Alright, breakfast this morning is instant oatmeal, some dried fruit, an orange. Get out of here. Get out of here. That way. And a beef stick. And I found my spoon. Okay, hear me out. Meat stick and dried fruit in the oatmeal. Nice. I'm pretty good. It's got like a sweet and salty thing going on right now. Alright, so here's a pro tip on cleaning your dishes if you have no running water. You just take some sort of hot or warm liquid. I've got some leftover tea. Stir it around, kind of clean it out. And imagine you're in a place, you know, if you're camping out stealthily, you don't want to give yourself up. You don't want to dump something outside or else, you know, folks in the neighborhood might get mad at you. You just drink this. I'd probably rinse this out one more time with water. And that's how you clean your dishes with no running water. On another note, here's how you brush your teeth with no running water. Alright, so you're done brushing your teeth and your toothbrush is all dirty. What do? Here's what I do. I take my mouthwash. First I use my mouthwash. That one I don't drink. I spit that out. But look, now it's clean. Time to get going. Oh, I found some mullein. Some yarrow. Just ran into Woohoo Wanda. Hot Springs time. Hot Springs time. Ooh. Cascade Barberry. Some more strawberries. Wow. Butterflies. Butterfly party. Should I tell this guy who's reading right now that I enjoy his performance? probably the biggest rock I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty hungry right now. Someone probably peed there. I'm in Eugene, and my windshield's clean. Reporting live from this crusty skate spot in this abandoned building parking lot where I am enjoying my cup of soup from this market across the street. There's this little metal curb and a plum tree. It says absolutely skateboarding, sick. So stupid. So, the game plan for tonight is drive up to Salem, which is about an hour from here, and just park in some random neighborhood or park in a hotel parking lot to go to bed. So I will probably drive all the way up there and then start scoping out a spot. Alright, we just got some food from Burgerville. First up, we have this Oregon strawberry milkshake. Burgerville appears to be some sort of PNW local chain, which I love that because I don't live in the PNW, so love being able to try their products. First off, this shake, really good, lots of fresh strawberries in there. Not only is the ice cream local, it is from the same region that Hot Springs is in that I was at today. The shake, amazing, it's hitting. All right, next we have sweet onion burger. Damn. All right, you go, Burgerville. They're not playing with the onion. All right, so that's it for day 3. We're parked up in a quiet suburban residential neighborhood. I'm next to some apartments, so there's a couple other cars parked outside. So we're keeping it low-key for tonight. Good morning, everyone. This was the spot for last night. Slept pretty well. It was pretty quiet. There really wasn't any activity, so to speak, last night, which was lovely. Look! A Texas Honda Fit! Yeehaw! I think these are unripe cherries. Ooh, I found some more mugwort, and this one is much more similar to the shape I'm used to seeing. This is another one I love to see. I think this is red huckleberry. Ooh, we got some thimbleberries flowering. Broke my chair with my big butt. I think I've got some cord to be able to repair this in the car, but in the meantime, gotta go find somewhere else to have lunch. Wow, look at this beautiful field. I think that's lupine. Look at these flowers. All right, so here's lunch today. Oh, and actually, my chair's not broken if I sit on it in this orientation, so wonderful news. Bad news for my haters. Here's lunch. We have some cheese and some salami and some honey, and I topped it with some blackberry shoots that I picked right over there. We are on a random tiny little road next to a field, sitting in the shade, and life is pretty good. I'm really imagining I'm European, you know, with this meal. I'm in Portland. There's like 8 million bridges here. All right, we made it to Portland. I'm at my friend's house right now, and I get to shower indoors. Woo, feels good to be clean. Whoa.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yep.
This is my friend's garden. Look at all these blueberry bushes. And some pansies.
McGee and Claire Rojas are.
And that's because of you?
That, like, Korean executives would be in.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, I guess it's still a new TV for us. We don't really buy things.
All right, day 4. We are currently parked in my friend's driveway. Me. I took a shower today. That was lovely. And, ooh, she gave me the key to her house so I can pee indoors tonight. That's lovely. I have a bunch of friends arriving tomorrow, so I will see y'all tomorrow.